Alright. Oh, yeah, pass. Let's go. I'm running late, but let's see what I can do here. Alright, nice. Alright, nice. Battle Plan missions. Got more? Excellent. Layers. Deal damage. Sweet. And then we can collect some prizes. Nice, nice, nice. Flowers and butterflies. Lots of things. Ooh, Elena. But I believe, yeah, I should have that, and I should have. Yes, thank you very much. Ooh. Anywho, game start. Let's just go. Just get going. And then we'll see where we end up. Oh dear. My stream quality is dying, but that's fine. It should stabilize, hopefully. Yep. New skin. Because I've already unlocked it, so I guess I just have to wait. Ah, there we go. In we go. Don't even have to worry. Ooh. Ooh, random. Nice. Let's do some basic stuff. Let's do some Hyejin.
I will follow my destiny.
Seems fine. What's this one? That all seems fine. I feel like I like this one a little bit. Organs, yep. Sorry about the cough. Good lord. I am failing at life. Just cleaning out bots. And away we go. Let's see what we've got on for today. Let this game be a bit of a icebreaker. How are we going to do? I actually haven't looked at any of Elena's abilities, so it'll be a lovely surprise when I run into her. I'm sure it will be great. Okay. Alright, it's not my ideal starting position, but it's fine.
Like an arrow zipping through the air.
How you doing, Yuki? Please don't slap me. Nice.
This is a little embarrassing.
We can make that into box of Shockabies very quickly when we get to the end of the run. Nice.
It looks so dusty.
Nice, 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 nice. Double nice. Less nice. Extra nice. Good lord, we got some stuff to make.
Out pretty good. This is a little embarrassing.
We can get some bandages. Excellent. Oilcloth. Bean good boots. And away we go.
Where will destiny
forest.
find me?
You rude. Very rude.
It looks so dusty. I'm not really good with my hands.
Be the white rank fan we need.
It's useful.
This is the elemental bow.
I'm getting the hang of it now. I'm not expecting much. I'm not really good with my hands.
Alright. Well, on
Not
the
too
way
bad,
to doing
I
good
mean.
stuff.
I think
Alright, we
this
need that
turned
flower.
out pretty
Whoa,
good.
whoopsie daisy.
It looks so dusty.
I'll be annoyed at myself if I've sabotaged my own progression a little bit too much here. Hi, Hyejin. How you doing?
The shadows of the trees slowly sway with the wind. Accept your destiny. Freezing pain. There is no escape.
Bit mean, but I'll take it.
Take them down. I think this turned out pretty good.
Yeah. A little bit mean bullying the person playing the new character.
I'm getting the hang of
My
it.
apologies. But yeah.
The shadows of the trees slowly sway with the wind.
It's the way it goes sometimes.
禁止区域が決まったの。
Don't tempt fate. Am I allowed to go inside the
Alright.
sources?
Let's do that
Everything has
actually.
a use.
Oh boy. Everything looted. Everything is looted and a part of a
Don't
team.
tempt fate.
Now I wish I hadn't eaten that because I didn't know that they were here. Shows how much I know. Oh. Yeah.
This is a little embarrassing. I think this turned out pretty good.
Now I just need some pens. And then we'll get there.
Satisfactory. Bye.
Oh, whoops, I wasn't paying attention. It was silly.
I need to be careful around all these windows. Looks useful.
Right, let's make our way to the dock. Get a couple of boxes and get the super chocolate.
If I see someone, do I have to fight them?
Is there always a door here? Right, never to self read patch notes, I guess.
誰かが死んだ。
Damn it. That was unfortunate. Screwed up my combo and died because of it. There we go. Not a bad warm up. Got a random kill. I mean, it was a bit of a kill steal, but we'll take it. Not bad for game one. Is my music? Wait, oh my god, I've been on white noise the last 2 minutes. Get out of here. Why are you on this playlist? That's a very good question. 100% increased. 2. Well done. Well done, me. Yeah, lots of stuff. Cool. Right, I'm going to pop to the loop. I'll be back in a second. And then we'll start the search again. And just go, 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 go. Oh, right. Let's do this for realsies. Obtain meteorite kill or obtain tree of life. Okay, well, tree of life we can usually do. Brand is fun. Random must be new. I'm sure that wasn't there before, but random is fun. Yeah.
Ready.
It's good, and I mean, they all look kind of similar. It's kind of crazy. Nice little 4 zone. Yeah, all looks good. All right. That's a lot of Felix, I just realized. Okay, hello. Do I really need to read the patch notes? I think I need to read the patch notes, don't I? All right. Stuff has changed. Lots of things have changed. Ooh, cool. I'll actually read it later, but looks like there's lots of things on the go. Oh, hello, hello, hello. A friend from earlier. Let's see how it's going. Hopefully I don't run into her.
どんな状
Or
況
him.
も心を
Or them.
尽くしてね
Or they.
If you can't find it, you better make it yourself.
Out of here. Do we have chickens to murder? No.
Animals and humans are similar. This isn't my specialty, but there's nothing I can't do. If you can't find
Alright.
it, you better make it yourself. Search and go. Search and go. This isn't my specialty, but there's
Oh,
nothing
to
I
find more
can't
chocolate
do.
that looks like stuff to happen.
Killing as needed. Search and go.
Let's get out of here. Please don't hit me. Thank
But
you.
I need to stay focused. There's nothing to conceal myself with. Collecting materials.
Okay, there we go. This means we have gun.
Doesn't look bad. This looks well, Cathy. Others may have heard the sound.
Alright, we need 2 rocks, a branch, and a little bit of
Hiding
leather.
place, under the sand. Search and go.
That
It doesn't
Nice.
look bad.
sorted us for drinks at the very least.
Collecting materials.
誰かが
See.
死んだ
Okay, so we need lots of bits and pieces. So let's do this.
Everything has a use.
Start making the bits and pieces that we need.
Not too heavy.
禁止区域が決まったの
It doesn't look bad.
Nice.
This looks well crafted.
一人消えたね
Useful for engagement.
Just need another flower, and we are well on our way.
Search and go.
And chocolate. Nice. So we need a bit of leather. And some of that lovely, lovely rocky stuff.
Killing as needed. Collecting materials.
so I head to the forest. That should get me sorted. And we'll be doing alright.
Killing as needed.
Got enough chocolate to sort myself out, or lighter that I need. If I can get a box somewhere, that'd be great. My eyes, but it's not really necessary.
Collecting materials.
That's just in case.
一人消えたね。
Better than scraps.
And away we go.
This looks well. Collecting materials.
All we need is some bits and bobs, and we are well on our way to glory. So let us go and find what we need.
Weak points in animals and humans are similar.
Because we have lots of
Let your
drink.
guard down, it's not a
Not
rat.
doing too good on the old food account.
セーフゾーンが減っている。
And I can't click on things because they've fine.
As needed.
So let's go and find some water.
誰かが死んだわ。
I'm dizzy, but I need to stay focused. The more the better.
Go. Alpha's been slain. It's okay though. I was admit, didn't really have my heart set on
The
Alpha.
more the better.
Doopity-doopity-doo.
誰かが死んだわ。
Oh, nice. Kill doggo.
Others may have heard the sound.
Let us go to blah 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 chapel.
Excellent tactical equipment. I'll let you rest in the lap of God.
Positive. What I'm after is here. Well, I know water's here.
These supplies
Corn
remind
dog,
me
ooh.
of battle.
But they seem like decent food. There we go. Everything I need food.
It doesn't look bad. Search and go.
Now, what I need to do now is go get that water. And then what I should be doing is snowballing my early game advantage, which I don't really have anymore. Don't need you, if I'm being honest, which is hilarious.
Back to basics. Secure drinking water.
一人消えたね。
Target.
禁止区域が決まったね。
Weak points in animals and humans are similar.
一人消えたね。
Exciting. Killing or showing mercy is the work of humans, not God.
That went quite well.
These supplies remind me of
Lots of
battle.
food. Actually, need to find out a second box. There we go.
Collecting materials.
Right.
一人消えたね。
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, it's easy.
Weak points in animals and humans are similar. Head on. Wind smoke.
Okay. Don't need any of this. Guess I'll take you.
I'll let you rest in the lap of God. Healing as needed.
Let's just scout out this place, see if we can get the meteorite, complete the crystal tiara into form. Pegasus.
This place is dangerous for anyone.
Oh boy. Alright, best make sure I get the vision before I go contesting this thing.
Intel wins wars.
Alright, 10 seconds. See if I can get this meteorite. Here we go. Wish me luck. Think I'm gonna need it.
They let their guard down.
Maybe not.
セーフゾーンの
Don't need it. Okay, okay. You out the way for the moment. And there goes right on the beach. Okay.
I've never been armed.
That guy's been slaying now, looks like him.
It's scented, so I'll try and use it well. Healing as needed.
Alright, let's go for the wolvies. I can get out of here. Probably gonna farm up alley next. Oh, actually, no, Chapel's got a purple box, so here we go. Mithril, eh? Wow.
This place is dangerous. For
Don't mind if I do. I guess. Mithril boots? Yeah, mithril boots. Okay. Oh, we got people on the murdering.
呼吸と
I find leggy leggies. I can find leggy leggies. For other
they
healies.
let their guard down. They might have left something behind. Healing as needed.
Someone just took the blue box in alley. See, we can't just. So, wait, everyone's got kills.
誰かが動き出し
Okay, well, this is no one who's killed like everyone.
Good place to hide.
So in theory,
Healing as needed.
should be relatively even fights at the end. I say that in theory, very much in theory. Wicked spawned. Oh, I'm late. I've been. This was greedy.
Intel wins wars. Urban operations. No problem. Weak points in animals and humans are similar.
So, fuck, that's quick fighting someone, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Awkward. That was awkward and unfortunate. Put myself in between the two people who were already fighting for it. If I managed to do some decent spacing, that actually could have gone alright. Ooh, Emma's doing very well. Well, it sounds really interesting. Wait, I didn't eat it. No! Hello, Rangehog. How you doing? Oh, I'm guessing you didn't last that much longer either. Yeah, I literally rounded the corner. I was like, ooh, you've just finished Wick and you're on low. Go! And then the Luke showed up, and I was like, oh, I have overcommitted. Yeah, I was way too late for the Wick, which is unfortunate. I just I was like meandering inside my own head and getting like because I just got Mithril randomly. It's like, oh cool, I'll just complete Mithril boots. This would be sweet. And then Wick spawned, and I was like, oh god, I have to run. And I got there just as you killed it. And I was like, oh, he's low. The opportunity is mine. And I committed into you, and then I got hit by the double L. And I was like, oh no! Mistakes were made. That is a lot of Elena's. Or Elena. Do I even have a good for the build? We'll do this. Why not? Probably isn't that out of date. Yeah, I think my problem was I ended up in between the two of you. So, like, because, like, if I was just thinking, like, if I'd managed to space that fight better and not, like, massively commit on to trying to finish you off, I'd maybe survive a bit longer. But it is what it is. I saw the low health Emma and I was like, is this my chance? And turns out, no, it was not. Six Elenas. You know, I do love new character has been released. Everyone plays that character. Okie dokie. I hope this build still is good.
It's what I need to do. Alright, let's see.
Okay, this way. Yeah, I remember this build.
Understand.
See what I can do with this.
Feels just like an empty set. Alright.
Ooh, quite a bit.
Kind of like a rough gem.
Yeah, I haven't tried it. I actually haven't even looked at her abilities. Which did make it quite funny when I was like, oh wow, there's so many of them, but I have no idea what she does. So let's just find out when they kill me.
Depending on who's wearing it.
Good.
Avoid people like me.
Okay. You. Oh wait, no. Crafty. How you doing? Pokey.
How's this suitable for someone like? Cheap brands look good, depending on who's wearing it.
Please get a watch. People to watch. just get these rocks and then get out of here.
Useful?
Do you?
It's what I
I do need multiple. Okay, good to know.
someday.
They won't kill me? Oh. Dare I say, have they released a character that's not that doesn't seem insane on release? I feel like the last few characters have felt bizarrely strong on release. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I just realised, why am I still searching? I've literally gone every damn thing. Oh yeah, purified water, will take that.
Don't stand in my way. Sorry. I need to stay alive.
It ends in a weird spot.
禁止区域が決まっ
Fine though.
Spacious. It's what I need to do. Kind of like a rough gem.
Come on.
I never come up
Crafty,
short.
crafty, crafty. Hopefully no one comes and pokes me.
Oh, they need to see this.
Drink that whilst I remember. Oh, yeah, make the bread. I don't know why I'm maxing Q. I've already forgotten how to play this character, it seems. I should be maxing E. Whatever, we're maxing. We're in the Q max life. Fine.
Nothing to be ashamed of. Literally.
Oh, hello. Oh boy. Camilla, you are an annoying bandit. You're still
誰か
chasing
が
me.
死んだわ
The running water has a calming effect. Don't stand in my way.
Boo. Okay. Okay. My brain has literally stopped working when it comes to playing this character, but that's fine. To the almighty and all-powerful, click on things and target them, and then hope I get somewhere.
I might as
Screw it. Yeah, we're just all in on maxing Q at this point. But that's sick Q damage.
know you can't understand.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I only need like a ton of transitional items. No problem. No, not that. We want that. And we have that. Put up that. Get you. Where am I going? Okay, Alpha's been an alley. If he's still there by the time I get there, that'd be kind of insane.
誰かが死んだわ
Why is the road so narrow and dirty?
Come to Papa. Let's make the oil now. Alright, now. Hello.
Don't stand in my way. Someday, for sure.
誰かが死んだわ
Oh dear.
In the sun. Can't help it if they don't for me.
I am the worst at everything.
誰かが死んだわ
Don't mind me, just fleeing. Oh, good lord, I am the worst at everything! Yeah. I'm gonna write that one off as I have forgotten how to play Jenny, which makes me sad a little bit, considering I used to main her quite play her a lot before my... Oh god. I'm so used to maxing Q on all of my characters, I just automatically did it. And then I realised, hang on, I'm playing auto attack Jenny. I need the E. I need the dashes. Right, moving on. We write that one off. That was indeed a game. into the queue. Just find my way. Okay, actually, I should go look at what she does, this character. Ooh, cool.
It's my turn.
Alright, I managed to look at the queue. She has an ability called Winter Queen's Dominion, and that's all I know. Crystal Elegance with an 8-second cooldown, good to know. Right, let's move swiftly on from the Jenny and go to the Mai. We dabbled around. Let's play this character. Have some fun. Yep, we got that. So, kind of liking the healing drone over the diamond shard, which is a bit feels kind of weird, but I like it. Interesting song we got. Not too bad. A little bit weird, but hey, we deal with it. Whoopie whoopie. Alright, looks like Vampiric is the way to go with Elena. Good to know. I'll probably give her a go when there's not between 3 to 5 of them in the lobby at all times. Yeah, I can see that. She seems like she should be sort of like combo, like not maybe not combo melee, but like spell weaving. Yeah. Yeah, ESD. Yeah. That's what that's what I was thinking. Like, I've only looked at one ability and I was like, she just looks like she should be like spell auto almost. Maybe not quite like that, but oh, it's weird being on my own in here. I'll take it.
Not convinced.
Nice.
Why is it so tricky to move around here? I'll just open this up.
I'm bad at that sort of stuff, apparently. Take you.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Clear up that space. Get you, and then get out of here because these sets up for completing my chest. And we get to the factory, and hopefully we find absolutely no one there. It's all unlooted. Okay, don't mind, something's already dead. Don't mind me, everyone.
This isn't too bad.
Put you there.
This feels like a real masterpiece. Did someone throw their trash in here?
Really do with finding a battery. Anytime now. Anytime battery. There we go.
This'll make it work. How's this? Pretty good, huh? Uncomfortably necessary. No, I don't want any rust stains on my
Oh,
clothes.
and now we're well on our way
I'm not
to
convinced.
a Florian timepiece if we need one.
I'm feeling
Nice.
just
That'll get
alright.
replaced shortly, but
I
it's a
can find my way out of the forest.
nice little start. Okay.
I'll just open this up.
Hi, how are you doing? No, I wasn't interested in fighting you. You didn't need to
I'm
dash
just
away.
getting warmed up.
I've had my share of griefing the new character today.
Now this
Perfectly
is
happy
more my
to leave
speed.
you sorting out your builds for the moment. Is that a smart idea? Probably not. but it's what I'm doing. 21 seconds. Hopefully, we can do something pretty sweet and just
Pure focus.
sneak in here, complete our build, and then get that.
I have some features in my collection. Uncomfortably necessary.
Well, okay, because I'm
What do
silly.
we have here?
You're not be able to do that quite so nicely. Oh, hello, a doggo. Okay.
This isn't too bad.
I swear I'm always surprised by patch notes. It was like I sort of read that it was like, oh yeah, things are getting moved around, and then I was like, hey, wait, there was never a dog here before. What? Someone really dropped an iron ore and didn't get the tree of life? All right. Curious.
Why is it so tricky to move?
Not gonna complain.
Real masterpiece. I'll just open this up.
It's like the thought of contested, but then didn't. Alright. Not gonna. Yeah. Fair loss is my game. You. Just eat bread. You. What can you do anything cool? Not really. Really? I mean, alright. I bow to your superior wisdom, I guess.
I made this. I can't believe it.
Okay, where was I? Meteorite. Would it be quicker to run? Probably, but I can kill animals. Oh, hey, another animal.
I don't feel good about this.
You in there.
What do we have
Not really looking for
here?
anything in particular, just wandering. I want to try and get a poison if I can. Or a Schrodinger's box.
Uncomfortably necessary. Ugh, my clothes are gonna get dirty.
Oh, a doggo. Hi. Oh. Well. Alright, fine. I'll admit, I didn't know the Jackie was there. I bow to that one. I feel like I might have been able to take the Luke, but fair play, I didn't know the Jackie was there. If she was in that bush the entire time, like, kudos. Anywho. Well, at least I got the tree of life. Just need to kill boars. All right. Lots of swordy thoughts.
I really hate doing this.
Yeah, we'll do this. Just chill to the music a little bit. It's not too bad. Ooh, quite an empty lobby. let's just do this.
To just run away. Just open this up. This'll make it work.
Craft all the things.
Warmed up.
And get the heck out of here.
Why is it so
Just
tricky to move
nice,
around
quick
here?
shimmy away.
There's
Nice.
trash in here. Don't you even dare to run away! This isn't too bad. What do we have here? Really? No chairs?
Let's get out of here.
This'll make it work. Technology
Avenue. Got like a drink.
I could go for some ice cream.
Right click on some boxes. Here we go.
Is it supposed to look like this? I'm just getting warmed up. This almost feels like a real masterpiece.
Let me just drag back up this way.
Uncomfortably necessary. I'll just open this up.
Unfortunately, we still need a bunch of things from here, which is a
I
little bit
could
of a
go for
bummer.
some ice cream.
How are we not finding any of what we want? That's the question.
Make it work.
Of course, they're all in here.
Did someone throw their trash in here? I'm just getting warmed up.
They would be all in there.
Oh no.
Okay, Ellie, for that.
Nothing's worse than a rundown hotel. Uncomfortably necessary. Is it supposed to look like this? I'm just getting warmed up. How's this? It's pretty good, huh?
Alright.
Uncomfortably necessary.
Tree of Life gone, but that's fine. I wasn't in a position to contest, I don't think.
What do we have here?
Really.
Pure focus and determination.
Damn.
Uncomfortably necessary.
Well,
I miss a nice warm bed. Shame there's none
just
here.
goes to show if you're not really sure what she does, she can be a little annoying. Although,
Warmed up.
yeah, and it just didn't feel like I could ever die.
Another masterpiece.
I'll take it, but I don't want it.
I miss a nice warm bed. There's none here. If you can try throwing this.
How's that for being greedy? I've got a friggin' gold item that just honestly isn't actually that good on me. Ah, boy.
Can't get used to this. What happened to the people that used to live here? I wonder what happened to my house. Don't run. It's annoying. I can't get used to this.
My, well, that was fun.
What happened to the people that used to live here? Really necessary. I won't miss. Take this. I hope there aren't any bugs. The well's here. Hey, the well's here. Time. Take this. The well is here.
Wow. That was fun. Got to top 5.
Almost put it
Looks
all
like a
together.
win probably isn't in the books today. It's not. I'm not playing good enough to get the win. Simple as. Like. Yeah. Which is a little sad, but it's at least it's straightforward. ER Path, Battle Pass missions, week 6, nice. Play all of these things. Let's see. Use spray. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. Like the Shadow Beast, like Gengar. A little bit of unluck, but I think if I played like the earlier when the Hyunwoo and the Leader Lin were fighting, I could have like continued trying to fight them and get in on that action rather than going back for the alpha. I think that and just like those sorts of like I'll just take the safe play backfire when the winner comes along and is much stronger than before. But it's fine. Get there eventually. Eventually I'll make so many of the bad plays and so many plays in general that I'll start making decent plays, and it'll be great. Well, at least that's the theory. If anything, my problem is basically that in the moment I don't really think ahead at all. But after the game I can be like, oh yeah, this is what I should have done. And then hopefully I can be like, in the moment, doing the right thing. Good lord, where's these 3 Nadines come from?
I really hate doing this.
Well. Pepsi Cruise, ounce of blue, fairy magic. That's a good point, actually. I didn't actually think about that. Yeah, more animals, more Nadines. Actually, no, there are none. I could just wait. Is it just the bots or something? Maybe. There was definitely there was definitely 3 Nadines in the lobby right up until the end. I guess does it just fill in the bot spots with Nadines or whatever? Doesn't matter. Alright, let's go. One game to rule. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of DDs, so there must be bots.
Just whatever.
Kinda crazy. But alright.
I'm not convinced. I don't feel good about this. Ugh, my clothes are gonna get dirty.
Blue. I. Can you please stop, Nina? It's kind of annoying. I get that you're just a Nina, but
Uncomfortably necessary. What do we have here?
ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Oh my god. Okay, let's get out of here. Not the greatest start, but we'll get there.
Technology
No
service
twigs as well, which is a bit
to my
unfortunate.
destination. Annoying. At least it's done.
Okay.
Is it supposed to look like this?
Do. Yeah, some good bunks here.
It's pretty good.
Like,
Did someone throw their trash in here?
I'm forever surprised by some of the songs I managed to find on this playlist, which is nice.
Annoying. At least it's done. I don't feel good about
I
this.
know. Did I? What did I make? I'm going crazy. I'm going utterly bananas. So what, I should have oilcloth by now.
Technology service?
Did I not get it? I must have not got it. Or,
Smells
oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
fresh.
I'll work it out. Ay 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 ay. Okay.
I'm not
I've already bollocked this one up.
dare to run away.
Probably irrevocably.
Good about this.
That's fine.
How's this? It's pretty good, huh?
Well, it's not fine. It's
Someone throw their
kind of a
trash
bit
in here.
silly.
It's supposed to look like this.
Yeah.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Mega late. Mega late.
I hope there aren't any bugs.
Screw it.
I do find myself
We do the
in
greedy play.
trouble sometimes.
Greed over sensibility. Damn it, greed failed. Someone already took it.
Hey! I don't feel good about this.
Oh. I'm a little surprised that there's something here. Gonna lie.
Technology
Let's get out of here.
take me to my destination. Ugh, get this sand
Alright.
out of my mouth.
That was something.
Pure focus and determination.
Bit roundabout, but we got there. I don't know how I messed up and didn't get the bandage, but we will fix it.
Almost feels like a real masterpiece.
I mean, actually, at this point, do I even bother? I think I just...
It's annoying.
Actually, no, I need the bandages for my friggin' boots. Of course I bother.
Uncomfortably necessary.
What am I doing? Anywho,
Annoying.
we managed to sneak ourselves a jacket.
Now this is more my speed. Hey. I don't feel good about this.
We'll do this. Get this just to get food on the board. Okay, good, 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 good.
Feel good about this.
Got some cameras, we're doing okay. I've got a bunch of useless iron sheets, that's fine. Don't want to fight you, Adela, because I am low on mana and have no real way to get a bunch of it.
Look too bad.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I need them. Ah, whatever. I can get that to get food. I need to get oil now. Got you though.
Can't get used to this.
Get oil, then run down this way for the dock stuff. There's there's a bandage. Excellent.
Come to this.
Did I check you for oil? I did. You didn't tell me. Sorry, little ladybot.
Necessary.
Okay, we're stabilizing. Stabilizing is okay. After I really dropped the ball on this one.
These places don't
Just need some oil. Only a little bit of oil. Vegetable oil. There we go, the vegetable oil. Don't know what I did to... Oh, did I craft... I bet I crafted the oilcloth and it dropped on the ground because I was an idiot and not paying attention to my inventory.
another masterpiece.
That's what happened.
I don't feel good about this.
Let's craft that. Got some experience.
Don't you even dare to run away.
Da-da-da-da. I don't really need any of these, but experience is experience.
I don't feel good about this.
There we go, get some honey water. Turn that into Coca-Cola, and then we're on a bit of a roll. At least I like to tell myself I'm on a bit of a roll. Nice.
What do we have here? I can find my
And
way
let's
out
get
of
out of here.
this, right?
So if we can smoothly transition into our weapon, might be doing okay.
I don't feel good about this.
So we can get to the factory, get to the Agent Meteorite. We can be doing alright.
I don't want to get hurt here.
Nice. This is a pretty good spawn. I don't know why I put that there. That doesn't tell me anything. I mean, it tells me exactly that. Ah, boy. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah. Fun, isn't it?
Ew, I don't want any roastings or clothes.
Whilst we're fighting here, he's getting away with it. God damn it. Thank you, Alec. Thank you, matey. You know what? Now we fight.
I don't want to get hurt here.
Okay. Off you. Mithril, hello. Right, well, we'll check what's inside this thing here. Then we'll go get our Mithril helmet if we can. Nice. So go for this one, target that. So we need to go... Oh, yeah. We go to the alley. No, I'm clicking on the right. I'm so bad. Why did I click on that? Expecting to teleport.
Oh no.
Could backfire depending on where I spawn, but it could also be great.
No chairs.
Mission accomplished. Also, why not? Greed is good.
It reminds me of a
Okay,
toy box
probably not
I
here.
had.
Yeah. I get it. To the bot.
Technology servant? Take me
I'm
to
kind of skipping out on Omega because I'm
at least
being foolish here. Yeah, I see you, Redbox. You're beautiful. But I'm kind of hoping to find a hat. There's no way Omega will be around, but I might get that, so let's just go.
Maybe they'll give me something useful.
Yeah, Omega gone. That's fine. Hi, Adela. How are you doing? I'm never gonna catch you, am I? I'm lagging. Oh, great. Hello? Oh god, I'm alive. Just lagging like crazy. Good, 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 good. You guys here.
Some stuff here.
Okay.
Uncomfortably necessary.
Right. Let's see if we can't get a box from the dock and work our way to getting a Schrodinger's box, because then that's a decent transition. Pretty sure I hate you. Can't remember how you make poison, not gonna lie.
Uncomfortably necessary.
Okay. Okay, box. Oh god, Wickland. Oh, I'm just bad at life. Drop you. How do I always forget Night 3? Literally every single time. I'm just like, oh yeah, Night 3, that's a thing that exists. Crikey.
I'm still impressed every time I see one of these.
And there's a wick. Right, let's see if we can be involved. And if it's Adriana who gets it, I guess I'll just die.
I can find my way out of the forest, right? Don't.
Whatever. Not wandering into the zone for that.
They'll give me
That.
something useful. These places don't look too bad.
How can I forget literally everything? Yeah, okay, I did need that. I'm a bumflapper. I can't get. I just have to get poisoned the old-fashioned way. It looks like.
Facilities?
Doggos. Wait, if they're just chilling, can I just get this?
I don't feel good about this.
Wait, okay, well. Oh, can I get anything good out of? I guess I can get you, but no, I can't.
What happened to the people that used to
Let's
live here?
just fuck someone up.
Oops, did you rip your clothes? I feel kind of like a creep spying on them like this.
Hello, where are you all? Jenny running away from Benina, okay.
Friends are stronger than they look. Let's show them. Looks up.
Everyone runs away from me.
Interesting facilities.
Yeah, almost a win indeed. Gotta try and not throw it. Still got a bunch of wick, but where are they?
Kind of like a creep city about this.
That is the question. Where are they? Okay, Jenny's getting that thing, and Nina's got her thingy back. She's got mastery on me, that's for sure.
It's a mess.
Well, Hyejin.
How's this? Pretty good, huh?
You have so many things. Crazy person.
There's no way home from here. Acts like you're really dead.
Holy moly. Holy moly indeedery.
Well, how was that? Go ahead with the praise now.
Yeah, Halo probably was better than Mithril. I just wasn't thinking in the moment. I was just like, da 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 da, grab the things, can't really make a thing. Oh, fight. Yeah. Yeah, actually no, Legion Halo would have been really good because then I can get the biotic. Yeah. But a win was acquired. Bit of a scrappy start, but we take those. Clutch alt. Spamming altar is what that was. Absolutely spamming the crap out of altar, because I was like, okay, she's gone into passive. I've got 2 seconds left on ultimate. Let's do this. Yeah, ooh, 15,000. The Adriana. I wonder who got the Adriana, because that was like scary. Really didn't notice when she went down. Sticky bomb. Ooh, wow. That's nasty. I'm guessing it must have been you. Actually, it must have been the Nina person because got the Halo off her. Anywho, I did the event mission. Yay! Let's go again. I reckon I got 2 more games in me. We found the win. We can call this a win. Call it a win. But let's get a couple more games in. Have some fun. Right. That's where I end up. Yeah. Pour it out and then we chill out. Got the win. Not gonna lie, when I was fighting the Chloe, I kind of thought it was over because I guess I just didn't see whenever either she didn't have ultimate or I didn't see her cast ultimate, and so I just thought I'm gonna get her to low health and she's gonna be alive because the Nina was still about half health. But she must have. I guess she cast it for damage. It's the only thing I can think of. She must have used it. Either way, GG's. That is a cool emoji. That's a very cool emoji. Starting the queue. Ah. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Okay. Let us. Ah, am I kidding? It's time to whip it up.
I really
Maybe this time don't completely throw the beginning and have an inventory boom. While we're at it. Let's do this. Indeed. Surprisingly good cook? Oh, good lord. The researchers are working hard as always. See, there are two ways to take that statement. The researchers are working as hard as always is, oh, they're working really hard, or they always don't work very hard, and so they're just being normal. If I'm a lazy person and I work as hard as I always do, that doesn't mean I'm working very hard. I don't know why up you.
Did someone throw their trash in here?
Nice, nice.
Is it supposed to look like this? Don't run. It's annoying. I don't feel good about this.
Go. And out.
Why is it so tricky to move around here? What do we
Nice.
have
Nice,
here?
nice, 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 nice. Double nice. Grab you too, why not?
Tons of ways to use this. This'll make it work. Uncomfortably necessary.
We are getting into the zone. Yeah, I must have just,
Annoying.
when I got the thing,
Done.
not realised my inventory is full. Dropped the previous game, but that's fine. We have learned. Glory will happen.
I don't want to get hurt here.
Following in the footsteps of another person, which is a bit of a bummer. I just need to rotate down this way anyway. Nice.
Is it supposed to look like this? Don't you even dare
The
to
lack
run
of
away.
batteries is disturbing. Never mind. Thank you, battery.
I'm just getting warmed up. How's this? It's pretty good, huh? Is it supposed to look
Okay.
like this? I'll just
Feet,
open this up.
like that. Craft our way to glory.
This almost feels like a real masterpiece. Uncomfortably necessary.
Let's get out of here.
Technology servant, take me to my destination. The grass smells fresh. This'll make it work.
Hello, little animal. We're going to be friends. I hope we're going to be friends.
This isn't too bad. Pure focus and determination.
I would like to be friends, little animal. Although I will admit, I'm kind of really sacrificing any ability to contest any of the trees. Because I am
But of course.
rolling very slowly through the situation. But let's see if we can't do this one.
Fresh.
We can't.
Hey, uncomfortably necessary.
Let's, hold on. Grab you.
Don't you even dare to run away.
Get to you. That's fine.
Oh,
These are the ones you just accept sometimes. Got some food. That's a happy days. Nice. So got everything we need.
I'm just getting warmed up. How's this? It's pretty good, huh? I don't feel good about this.
What am I looking for again? I'm looking for. Oh yeah, no, one of you.
If worst comes to worst, I can try throwing
You. Make you.
this. I'm just getting warmed up.
You.
In my
Let's get out of here.
Hey, I don't feel good about this.
Get some honey water. And then we just chill out. I think we'll make a play for Alpha in the hospital. If we can. If we can't, it's all good.
I don't feel good about this.
Huh. You that one, and we are sorted for food for the immediate future.
I'll just open this up.
No honey water, no money. Ah, that's a shame. Probably means Alpha isn't on the agenda. Ah, we got Barney. Nice. Honey, honey, honey. So let's go to the teleporter and make our way.
I miss a nice warm
Oh
bed.
my lordy.
Shame there's
What's going on in here? Am I okay to just move through? No, I'm not interested in fighting, don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh no.
Just want to go
I'm feeling
over
dizzy.
this. No, I don't. I want to go to Ellie.
Why is it so tricky to move around
Have
here?
I?
Whatever it is, I'll clean it up for you. Time to
Schools can be so
still
quiet.
dirty.
That was unfortunate.
I figured it'd end up
You're so happy tomorrow's Friday. Yes! Tomorrow being Friday is always amazing. Any particular reason that you're very happy tomorrow's Friday? You going on holiday or just had a really not so good week of work? That's fine. 13th is fine. That's where I usually end up. So that's all good. Exams. Ooh. Exams and a hard work week. Yeah, no. Definitely enjoy the weekend. Friday just the last, like the last day of the exams and work week, or do you actually have tomorrow off? Oh. I'm gonna make this one of the last ones. Let's do something crazy. You know, I've never played Echion. Do I want to play Echion is the question. I think I do. Let's give him a go. How do you play Echion? Let's find out. I'll go with that. Sure. That seems fine. Highest win rate. Oh, okay, excellent. That's the highest win rate. I guess I go this. Okay, these all look fine. What's this do? Sure, whatever. Sure, we'll do this. Whatever. Yeah, exactly. Something new. Never played him before. I'm going with this plan because it's the top one, and we'll see what happens. I am fully prepared to get like 17th. Just because I have no idea what I'm doing. I understand that Echion doesn't build a weapon, he sort of just evolves his weapon as he levels up, so I'm guessing experience is important. Yeah. And I vaguely read his abilities when he first came out, and I haven't looked at them since, so this will be an exploration on what he does. Should I perhaps have looked at what he does before I got into the game? Yes, but I didn't. So here we are. Probably because I actually just didn't actually look. Well, no, I didn't plan on who I was playing, so I didn't actually look. So here we are. Pepsi Cruz, you are spamming that Elena. How's it? I hope it's going well. Not that I can ever really say anything about someone spamming a character, especially when it's a new one. But even then, considering I just spam my over and over again. But let's just do this. Echion's an auto attacker, right? I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. I'll read his abilities as I play. I know he has like lasers on the ground, and that's about it. He has cool sound effects. I'm assuming he's got extremely edgy voice lines because he looks like a shonen protagonist. I guess actually maybe he's like a shonen anime villain, but like the one that becomes a good guy somehow, and he's edgy and cool. Okay, start E. What does E do? Dash. Okay, cool. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop.
Is this right?
Oh wow, your voice does not... That is not what I imagined your voice to be. In the slightest. What do I... Yeah, okay. What does this do? Hitting an unmarked enemy reduces the cooldown. Okay.
Get out of my way.
Good to know.
What are these dock buildings for?
Okay, so when you level your passive, gotcha. Boring. Oh my god.
Is this right? What a waste.
A bit of a waste of gold.
You're up next, huh?
Okay, cool. Ah, cool. Okay, gotcha. Oh, my ulti auto leveled. What's that mean? Oh, no, that's I can activate it.
Whatever, I don't need anything. Bring it. This feels a little better.
Okay.
What a waste.
Alright, this guy seems fun.
Came to the beach.
Alright, I see. So it has a mega long cooldown if I... Gotcha.
Why am I even opening these boxes?
Wait, what am I supposed to get? Oh, God. I get Call of Captains 2. What do I get? You know what? I want Black Mamba. Black Mamba.
This really is my weapon. I came to the beach. What a waste.
Okay, cool. Okay. I'm getting it.
Boxes. Is this right?
Let's do it. This build feels bizarre, not gonna lie.
This might be good enough. Get out of my way.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Oh, exuviation. Okay, cool. Good to know. What's exuviation? Oh, when your ulti runs out. Gotcha.
What a waste. So much stuff getting in my way. You're up next, huh? This might be good enough. This feels a little better.
Okay.
That'd be something good. Is this good or what?
Blimey. This just feels bizarre. I mean, I know I'm running it very slowly, which is also the problem. I think I'm just gonna run into someone and die.
Heard kids can mature by fighting in school. I'm not sure if it's right. Come on, let's do it.
Okay. Got my purple weapon, hey.
Something good. This feels a little better.
Alright, I missed that, did I? Okay. Good to know. I need to get a Tree of Life for the final one.
Oh, I remember. It's called a hotel.
Okay.
That's something good.
Well, I've survived a little bit. Eventually I ran into 0 people. take it.
Nice.
Mithril, okay. Well, I guess, yeah.
This is just basic.
Yeah, why do things correctly if you can just luck into stuff? What's my anti-heal on this thing? Do I have no anti-heal? Okay, I have no anti-heal. Blimey. Just run back to dock, I guess, and throw you away. Don't need you anymore. Do I? No, I don't need you anymore. No, we don't need you. I can make you into something slightly better.
You're up next. Get out of my way. This feels a little better.
Yes, enough hired, okay. Oh yeah, and my key becomes massively reduced. Good to know. And doesn't do anything, Jesus. Alright, what's this do? Okay, which is cool, that's good to know.
Get out of my way. Wouldn't have to hold back either.
Alright. Starting to accomplish things, maybe? Definitely feels like he just needs to be murderizing. Okay, where am I heading? Archery range. Get a meteorite.
Familiar?
Or a meteorite into something.
Don't test me. My arm isn't just for decoration.
Someone's already got it. Okay.
This is actually a little fun.
Hello, how are you doing?
Thanks.
All my poisons. You and Elena. Let's just have a look. An Athapon,
Let's save it. Nice. Give us a pose.
Wow. I don't know how to fight on this person. That's the second problem I've appear to have. But I got to 8th. That was alright. I felt like when I was fighting the Jukai, it wasn't like useless. I'll take that. Still interesting. It was interesting. I'll have to give him another go at some point because he seemed like he was fun, even if I didn't really have a clue what I was doing. Right. Read these abilities. I got as far as this one. So what's the ultimate? It's the giant. Okay, so it is this. What's the frozen thing? Okay. Oh, reduce the attack. Yeah, okay, I did think so. Cool. Dance Macabre. Ooh. That is. She constructs glacial field behind shield. Okay, okay. Oh, she does seem interesting. Yeah, do you see him ready to try and kill during ult? Yeah. Yeah, that seems about right. I guess he's a raid. It's weird. I never like quite attribute VF for characters with rage. I guess it is a rage bar. And just get there and start casting ultimates. Oh well. That's fine. What does this do? Maybe I should give this person a go. Decreasing cooldown of Winter Queen's Dominion. What's that? It's just the passive. Okay. 10 seconds. Oh, okay, so that makes the fields. Gotcha. Periton Macau. Did I get murdered by someone good? Probably. Not that fast, though. Match history. Did I get killed by? Oh, let's go. Yeah, Periton Macau. Oh, it looks like he died shortly after. That's a little unfortunate. He's on a spree, though. Oh, never mind. Ooh, that'll be interesting in an Elena clip. Let's see. Cooldown, good lord.
I see.
Messages were deleted. What? What? Hold on. Stream Elements, what's you doing? On timeout. Hang on. What the heck? Where the heck did that come from? Sorry. Yeah. Hold on. 1 second. Let me. Oh bugger! I'm playing Echion again. 1 second. Sorry. I think the Stream Elements bot decided that death was to happen. Let me work out. See if I can fix the bot. Need to get to Stream Elements. Give me a moment. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. I didn't think that would happen. Can safely say. Give me a minute. I need to get into the bot. Blah 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 blah. What are you? I need to. Okay. Right, I've just turned off link protection. So hopefully that should mean you can do it. Let me just have a look. All it's got is symbol and paragraph. Yeah, link protection is off, so hopefully you should be able to... Yes, there we go. Ooh, let me get that. Yeah, okay, apparently I'm playing Echion again. I guess we're going with that, because I wasn't 100% concentrating. Let's load up the clip. Just... Ooh. Oh my, that looks... Oh my, that was pretty sweet. Alright, we in the thing. Ah! Okay.
Get out of my way.
Right.
Pretty nice places. Why am I even opening these boxes? Get out of my way.
Hi, Daniel. Wow, Daniel, rude. Very rude.
What's this? Tiny little tree. Whatever, I don't need anything. We're
You gonna punch me?
Good or what?
Thank you for not punching me. I understand it's hard to not punch.
These are some pretty nice places.
Aye, aye, aye. We're literally sharing the same loot. Thank you. He gave up. That's why you could be persistent.
Opening these boxes.
Admittedly. Maybe. What the? Alright. That's a visual bug if I ever saw one. Thank you.
Why am I even opening these?
Any chance of some piano wires? Please? I mean, I guess I keep going into the beach because I know they're there as well, but really, game? Come on. Oh, that was a silly thing to do. Right, where was I? Okay, yeah, let's do this.
Why am I even opening these boxes?
I need a gun.
Is this good or what?
The black mamba. Drop the iron sheet because I'm lazy.
No joke. Pretty solid.
Create the ultimate. Hi, Rozzi. Don't mind me.
Why am I
I'm
even
just
opening
chilling.
these boxes?
Nice to see you.
I don't want any sand getting
If I drop chocolate on the ground, will he run away? I don't have chocolate, but if I did. Blimey.
セーフゾーンが減っている
Oh, bloody hell. Ooh.
誰かが死んだわ
Oh god. I don't want anything to do with this piece. I am not having a good game.
一人消えたね
This is what I expected last game to be like.
一人消えたね
Oh boy. Right. We only need greed, so let's get back in here.
一人消えたね
Death is happening up here. Okay, you got your ultimate first, that's fine. I had nada. I was doing very poorly. That is exactly how I expected the first game to go, and I'm glad the second game went as expected. Well, I'm not glad, I'm just unsurprised. Right, but where was I? So if I do this... Okay. Alright, so hopefully... Alright, I've updated the bot. I've added you as a regular, so hopefully you should be able to put links in, but if there's any random bots that come in, they won't be able to put links in, is what should happen. Whether that actually happens is a completely different thing. Let's try this again. Find normal match. And we'll go. It should. I'll try and keep an eye out. If it does randomly ban you, I will immediately unban you. I honestly wasn't expecting the instant timeout and the instant delete all the messages. Not gonna lie. should hopefully be all there. Blimey. Anywho, let's just get in this. Just do a happy little quick game. I think I have to go and eat dinner, but let's get a better game in. I didn't really want to play Echion that game, but I sort of understand how he works a little bit. Definitely felt like I ran into the superior Echion at the end there. So what? What? Oh, Cathy. Cool. Nice. Ooh, let's go. Not Echion, remember, not Echion. I won't do Elena either. Let's do an oldie.
Who, me?
See if it still works.
Okay, then.
Don't know if these save plans still work. Looks like it's very much Damascus or Vibroblade. This one seems pretty legit. Go with this one. Let's just try a round to build. Augments, we'll go this. Yeah. So the reason I was saying Cathy, the classic, is because Cathy was the first character I played, and I was like, you know what, I really like this character. And others have drawn me away from her, and I haven't come back, so I figured let's go out with a bang and see if I can still remember how to play this character. I likely can't. We're gonna give it a good go. Definitely no harm in giving it a go. Thank you, Moonshine Dancer. I thank you for your belief in me. Now watch as I throw away all your belief and you despair at how bad I am. But anyway, we'll see. See if we can go out with a bang at least. I'm willing to bet I will completely whiff an ultimate. Okay, so get up that thing.
どんな状況でも心を尽くして I'll try harder. The person
Okay, straight out. Let's go. Need quite a bit for that weapon. That's kind of terrifying.
I'm not too bad with my hands. Didn't you think this was possible?
Okay.
I'll just open this up.
Let's get out of here. There's a little sketchy chapel. I'll just teleport. Cemetery, then pond. Alright.
Doctors try to hold on to the patient that
Nice.
God wants for himself. Okay, perfect.
Oh. You.
What's inside?
Damn it.
This might sting. I'll try harder. Didn't you think this was possible?
There we are. That's a bit better.
The person on the other side will get surprised.
But the meteorite spawning, okay.
Perfect. Wash your hands off. I'm not too bad with my hands. Didn't you think this was possible? Doctor's here.
Yeah, wow. I kinda didn't see that.
I'm sorry. That must have hurt.
I can pretend very much that I didn't see what I just did. Where do I get you again? Cemetery. Because, oh yeah, for some reason I skipped cemetery because I'm an idiot and can't read my own route.
Check up time.
Should have gone to hospital though. Okay. That's fine. Let's see if we can get some murders. I'm fighting a boss, aren't I? I feel bad.
These could leave a bruise. Doctor's here.
Okay, moving on. I need you. I don't need you.
Sit here until a patient shows up. I'll just open this up.
Now that I've successfully not been an idiot, let's complete our stuff.
Came out well.
Good.
Definitely not losing. Okay,
Right.
perfect.
Feel like... Where was it? I'm losing my mind.
There's definitely something I can grab from here.
There you are. Ooh.
This might sting a bit. Out of veterinarian. I am a surgeon after all.
I'm feeling like target you. And we'll target you. Where's that? Oh, that's that kitchen knife I dropped. Right.
I can sit here until a
Let's
patient
get out
shows
of
up.
here. So,
Sorry, that must have hurt. Is this someone's property?
okay.
Checkup time.
Scupper on the dog. Alrighty. Definitely just complete you because you're easy.
Has my legend begun?
Oh, man.
Must have hurt.
Yeah.
How long until a boat cruises in? Checkup time.
Oh boy. that was all levels of whoopsie doopsie.
Right. But the timing was wrong.
That was, yeah. Yeah, W after E and then Q for more E damage. Yeah. Yeah, because you do more damage on the outer thing. That's fine. I got a kill, even if it was just a bot. I assume it was a bot. Like, I don't know what that would be if it's not a bot. If it's not a bot, then my lord. Yeah. Alright, well, it wasn't a complete whiff. I'll take it. One more bore, but no, I'm not going in. I'm gonna have to call it a day. I've got to go get dinner. But thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I think it was pretty chill. I managed to get my win, so I'll take that. And I sorted out some bot stuff, so that hopefully, at the very least, I will have a great meal. At the very least, Range Hog, you can put links in the stream should you like. But thanks for popping by. I'm gonna go. I think I'll probably stream again on Sunday. I don't know if I'll do. Eternal Return or not. Might switch up, but that we'll see.